sun doesn't rise at all. Well, hello, everybody on the YouTube. It's the Wingnut, and it's a little dark out today, isn't it? Oh, see if I can get my leg over my lunchbox. Yay! Oh. Gravel parking lots. Well, hello everybody on the YouTube. It's the Wingnut, and as you can see, I'm going somewhere early in the morning. I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm going to work. Yeah, I got a job. Actually, not a bad job. I'm welding at one of the local factories. I'm not going to name who they are or anything like that. Just because, you know, things, reasons, privacy. You know. First thing I gotta do is I gotta stop dropping trash off. And that's one of the great things about being on a motorcycle, is I can get really close to the dumpster and not have to get out of gear. Oh my goodness. Let's go, bus. Yep, so really neat. Something I'm actually very, very excited about. I'm gonna let these two vehicles get by because one's riding the ass of the other one. What I'm really happy about, something that happened this past week, and I should have done a video sooner, and I'm sorry. I hit 500 subscribers. Yeah, like 2 years hanging out at like 190, 195. I finally hit 500 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys for that. That's awesome. You know, it's really cool, especially with as sporadically as I upload. It's cool that I actually made it to that point. At the time of me telling you this, I have 500 subscribers. It may go down. Hell, it may go up. But it is what it is. That's all it can be. You know, people's is people's. Yep. But got a local job. When I'm not working there, I'm working on the property. There's a lot of stuff I want to show you guys what we're doing with the property, but until I have some legal stuff hammered out, there's not going to be any property videos. Just not going to happen. We have to think about a lot of different stuff as far as liabilities and so on and so forth, and how it affects what we're doing with the property by also, you know, having it on the internet and everything else, because we're not doing anything illegal, nothing like that. It's just liabilities, so to speak, you know, and security and safety, and we really value our privacy. So it is what it is. We'll figure it out, and we'll hammer something out, and we'll go from there. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. I've actually been shooting videos this whole time. The problem is, though, is I've been in such a weird place that I can't get anything remotely resembling a decent video out. I think a portion of that has to do with just this. I'm having a hard time adjusting to civilian life. I just am. Yeah, it just am. It's a different animal. Yeah, I've existed around civilians, but no longer having that rigid structure readily available from the military. You know, clear cut. Hey, this is who's who in the zoo. This is what's going on with this in the workplace. You know, I don't have that. Not to that extent. So it's a bit of a hard adjustment. Still messing with the VA. I do have a VA claim, and they've got it done. Now we're just waiting. It's a waiting game. on that, and that's messing with my head a bit. You know, it's just trying to get through it like everybody else. And it don't help when fuel's over $5 a gallon for the trucks, and almost, it's over $4 a gallon for the bike because I run on ethanol. So it's not. It's a lot to adjust to, so to speak. But you know, it's not bad. I can decide to quit this job. I can go somewhere else. I can decide that, hey, sweetie, we got enough money put away. Let's go do this. You know, it's kind of wild. I haven't had this level of freedom my entire life. I still have responsibilities, but this level of freedom, and it's phenomenal. So I've been spending, you know, my time working on the property, catching up with some family members and catching up with some friends, and, you know, just kind of readjusting to the civilian life in small town USA. So, you know, I can't complain. I really can't. Like I said, it's just getting that adjustment. And speaking to one of my relatives and one of my buddies who, they both left the military years ago. One of them years ago, and one of them a couple years ago. They're telling me that right now, this first 6-7 months of being a civilian is going to be the hardest, as far as having to readjust, so to speak. And that helps. But, you know, I'm lucky enough, blessed enough, however you want to put it, that I have a really good network of friends and family and other veterans in my area that I can lean on. Not everybody's got that, and I'm so appreciative of my family. I'm so appreciative of my friends and my fellow veterans here in you know, Mid-South Tennessee, because everybody's looking out, and you know, I'd like to return the favor any way I can. So, you know, if somebody needs help, that's what I'm here for. It's just, you know, when we were picking where we were coming back to, I wanted to be close to North Alabama, South Tennessee, because I've grown up in the area and back and forth across the state line my whole life until the military. And I wanted to be close enough that if something goes down with my family, with my mom, with my dad, with my sisters that are still in the area, I can be there for them. You know, I also want an area where I can afford to live, where my property taxes wouldn't eat me alive. You know. Now, with doing that, this is not a very economically affluent area. There's money to be made. There's money to be had. There's jobs. But not like there was in Hampton Roads. Just not there. But I mean, you got Lawrenceburg, you know, Tennessee is tiny. Pulaski, Tennessee is tiny. Now, the population of this whole town would fit in my last neighborhood. So it is what it is, you know. And yeah, definitely. I think after I edit this video up, hopefully I can get the audio and everything right on this one. I'll go through and go show you guys some neat stuff here in around Lawrenceburg. Start off with, and then if there's something you want to see or something you have questions about, ask. I mean, I'm not going to be able to tell you how rocket ship works, but I can try. I can go show you where we got one on the side of the highway. So, and I don't understand what the whole thing is with Sasquatches in this area. Like, I must have missed that memo sometime while I was active duty. So, hey, it is what it is. It's the Wingnut. Like, dislike, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll catch you later. Actually, I usually say like, dislike, to subscribe. It's on you. Have a good one. I haven't done this since so long, I'm screwing it up.